Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our AD 58 start in Extended Timeline mod for EU4. So we're currently at war with some little derpy barbarian people. And I was reading your comments, and a lot of people had suggested we might consider truce breaking with Dacia because they broke their alliance with the Romans. But there are two minor problems with that strategy that I see. Number one is that the Romans have warned us, like they always do, and I actually don't know if they... Okay, so if we declare war, they'll get a defensive call to arms because they've warned us. But I don't know if accepting that would destabilize them for breaking truce. I'm leaning towards no, because it'd be considered a defensive call to arms, which, if it was just an alliance, then there would be no penalty to honor a defensive call. And that's technically what it is. It's a defensive call. It's like being allies except not being allies. So I think that would be a big problem for us. And then the other thing is that because we're at +3 stability, the truce breaking effect is much more painful than if we were at 0. You know, if we were at 0, we would go down to -3, and we buy our way back up for maybe 360 points or something like that to get back up to 0. But when you're positive, you know, we paid out the butt for this stuff. So it's like, I don't know. We also only have 22 years remaining until the ahead time penalty goes away. And since we're generating 5 points per month, that is 60 per year. That's 600 per 10 years, 1200 per 20 years. So, you know, if we spend every bit of admin power we have right now, we would just barely be able to get up to the cap again by the time it's available. I don't know. I'm going to lean toward... I'm going to just chance it. I'm going to wait 3 years. We'll see if they still have no alliance at that point. In the meantime, we're carpet sieging, and let's just continue. Parthia has decided to embargo. Okay, we've converted another province. We can probably continue doing the events that I keep choosing. There's another siege, very good. Form an alliance with the Gepids. Take Gillen. Achieve religious unity. It's unlikely to happen. Where are the Gepids? Gepids are at +13. Enemy of enemy bonus. They are rivaled with Dacia, so we are natural allies against Dacia. We could try. I mean, it couldn't hurt, really, to have an alliance. You know, one alliance would be nice. Improve relations there, and then these fellas. I think we'll stop improving with them. We'll need a diplomat for the truce offer. Still suffering attrition here because our supply limit is not quite as high as it needs to be. All horses, very nice. Bayuka the First rewards his followers. I love that. It's so easy to stay capped out. I'd really like to get some more army tradition though as well. Peace offer? No. We accept nothing but full annexation. Okay, we've met a new neighbor, so we get another CB. I think we're gonna have to, now that we have full supply limit here, no sieges, no attrition, and it's all coastal, so we have good supplies. Let's just park these guys. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll start to core what we can reach. I do apologize about the occasional coughing, clearing of the throat, and sniffling. Still quite under the weather, and it's unfortunate, but can't make it go away for whatever reason. How are we doing on naval force limit? Excellent, 2 more. Let's get a couple more merchant ships built up here. And again, I'm going to mark off that attack, go home during war, because I have a feeling that if the Romans get involved, they'll just wipe the fleet again. Alright. More culture conversion, very nice. We could start culture converting here as well. Time 144 months, that's 12 years. It's a long time. Whatever, let's do it. Hopefully we don't have any of those fail between now and... I mean, they take so long. That's 12 years of not letting someone siege it, or having rebels occupy it, you know? It's tough. Missionary at 25%, core constructions going okay. Can't reach these, so they're considered to be outside of coring range, which is kind of weird to me, actually, because you'd think that this being a core, and the fact that... Do we just not have any colonial range? Is that the issue? Yeah, that's why. Colonial range is 20. So if we go to treat it like a colony, like if we were to colonize this province, we can see that cannot be colonized. Effective distance is 55.4, which is why we can't core it, even though it's adjacent via sea. Makes sense, I guess. You know, it's fine. We're at full maintenance. We don't really need to be at full maintenance. Let's get a little bit of money. A strange fever has claimed the life of your beloved heir, Zorsines. R363, 12 average points. A new legal heir, 442, with a weak claim appears. 442, that's 10 points. Or we can... we're going to lose him either way, unfortunately. But we can gain a temple in Warmia. Warmia. So that structure... I believe that a temple... Really, so you're just going to give me a temple? Well, that seems pretty good. 20 right now it costs 20 admin points, 50 ducats, and we can't get it till admin tech 23. Oh wow. Holy crap, it doesn't just give you the temple, it actually gives you the shrine as well as the monument. It gives you all of them all the way up through. Sweet. Well, I think that was a good choice. No legal heir for the moment, but holy crap, we're 73. Gepids, do you want to be my friend? Maybe I need to like them better. It's pretty unlikely, I think, actually. They're going to give us a relationship. We'll see. I don't know. We're really old, but I'm hoping that we don't have any issues with inheritance here. We don't have anything that modifies our ability to have heirs. And we have no royal marriages. So that might be a problem. Worst case scenario, we just get some pretenders. We'll get a random character. We'll lose a bunch of legitimacy, but we'll just get it all back via conquest. Are we playing on speed 5? No, we're not. I'm sorry. I moved my my indicator for whether or not we're recording to the top right corner, and now I can't see the speed. Oh well. It's annoying how every game is different. Some games you have to have it in one area, sometimes it's in the other. 88% overextension. A good little conquest there. So, we have no loans. We are stockpiling some ducats, some buckets of ducats. We can probably even afford to go even lower on maintenance, since we don't need to move these armies. We'll take the Obscuritanism, because we have really good base revolt risk. Well, we had better. Still, base revolt risk of 1.15 is nothing when you've got tolerance of 4. Hey, a 345, not bad at all. That's 9, 12. Another 12 points, this time military focus. That's fine. So we do have some revolt risk. I think we will probably harsh treatment this one. Yeah, we have time. I think we'll just do all 3 of them, really. And then missionary, no. Conversion, sure. We are a unified Sarmatian front. Aha! The Sarmatians will be everywhere. It's going to be like playing Crusader Kings 2. Over a long enough period of time, we'll get rid of all other relationships. Hey, Dacia's fighting off peasants, and they're having a hard time with it. Now, maybe not the hardest of times, but they are still not allied with the Romans. We are still warned by the Romans. The Romans don't want to be friends with me. It's to be expected. We have more navies. Income from trade is okay. We have conquered some more land over here in the Lubeck node. I wonder what kind of trade power we have here. Sarmatians, we have, I can't see the percentage because it looks like we have we discovered the node? I don't think we actually technically have. Yeah, I don't know why those buttons are not grayed out. They should be grayed out if you're unable to send merchant. Don't you think? And you can actually try to send them there. It's silly that you're able to do that. Are you serious? Tribal succession crisis. Our great chief is dead. And already the vultures are circling. It looks like there will be another struggle for the throne. Current heir will die, and Bayuka II becomes ruler. 454. Okay, that's fine. We lost some stability, but this guy's actually got, what, 8, 13? He's got 13 points. So he's even better. Our old monarch died a little bit too soon. We have a... Oh, I see. We're not allowed to have Regency Council. That's why this guy came into power. It's totally fine. Totally fine with me. Bayuka II. Is that his actual name? Like he just happened to have the same name? Or is that like a title? It might be a title. We shall improve relations with our neighbors, simply so that hopefully they won't join coalitions as we attack them. We could fire a dude. Time for some more coring. And it is 137, so our truce is up. Now we're still warned by the Romans, as far as I know. But if we wanted to, we could do a Reconquest CB. And here's the thing. The Reconquest CB is 25% aggressive expansion, 75% reduced cost for all core provinces or full annexation. Tribal superiority is more aggressive expansion, but it gives us more stuff. All provinces, not just cores. So... 75% cost, 100% cost. We could get the cores for less war score by using the Reconquest CB. Or we could use the show superiority and pay more war score for the provinces, but we'll still get them for free because they're lumped under that category of all provinces. This gives us more aggressive expansion. See, I'm tempted to use this one so that we can take our cores, but then also take some extra land. Because our cores just extend into here. And I'd like to connect the cores again. I think we've done just fine with the current CB. I'm going to use that one again. Alright, so we're going to need to keep... How strong are the Dacians? Dacia have 25 regiments. Tech 6. Same as us. So this would be a full-on, full army. Should probably not worry about stockpiling money and just instead have full morale right now in case we need to move. They have not. I still don't understand why they've lost their alliance with the Romans. Wonder if that was a scripted thing. What's their opinion of each other? Negative 113. Irritated over claims. So the Roman opinion of Dacia is negative 113. Dacian opinion, negative 77. Dacian opinion toward Roman Empire, hostile. They desire provinces. So, they had some really nasty events fire. Oh yeah, sweet, base tax, of course, always. Or force limit. With money, you can go over the force limit, but also force limit. It's just always better. We'll lose the legitimacy because we can get it back from sieges. Obscurantism is gone. I don't think we can actually wait for these cores. We gotta get busy. I just really don't like the idea of a rebellion happening while we're busy, but let's head over there. And let's just attack them. I'm going to be so pissed off, so incredibly pissed off if the damn Romans defend them because of the warning. What do you think? Should we just risk it? Let's just do it. We're at full maintenance. Oh, let's just pray. Cross your fingers. Dacia's levied war taxes. No Romans yet. Do we have a guy? We don't even have a leader right now. Well, let's hire a dude. A 122. Oh, he's pretty good. A 1322. I like him. Alright, we're going to advance as many as we can. Please don't tell me the Romans have joined. Please don't tell me the Romans have joined. Please no Romans. Just please. Please no Romans. There's the Dacian fleet. Are the Romans busy with something else? If they are, they've just decided not to help. Awesome. Okay, cool. Well, still, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.